Welcome everyone to RWBY Arrowfell episode 7. In the last episode, we beat that dang train level. Good lord, I hate that train level. Anyway, we're gonna... Oh my god, wait a minute. I'm just gonna give this... I'm gonna give this a sec. So, in the last episode, we got through that dreaded train level that I have been plaguing the series for a while. And only for us to beat it fairly easily, in my opinion, actually. I think we actually got through it a lot faster than what I originally expected from us. So, I'm proud of us, to say the least. So, it is such a good thing that I increased Lyce's like range attacks, because dang, that is so strong. Okay, got another ambush going on in here. Now, I know I already clarified it in the previous episode, but I want to re-clarify it again. No, just because I'm noticing that the last two episodes haven't got as many views as the previous series, I completely understand that everyone has concerns going like, is RWBY Arrowfell going to finish? And to my answer, yes, it's going to finish. Alright, the series is very close to being finished, actually, so I don't see why should I cancel the set series. I understand people's concerns on like, if YouTubers realize like it's not making views, then like why continue it. I am not like those said YouTubers. I record because I choose to record. That is it. So I'm not upset about the current lack of views that happened in episode 5 and 6. I'm not worried about it. This was supposed to be me just simply enjoying another LP with you guys with a game that I actually felt comfortable playing. As if a lot of people remember this, that's perfectly fine, but I did record a Paper Mario LP that people still can have access to if you go into my channel and go under the playlist. There is a public playlist with all the archived episodes of the Paper Mario series that I canceled. If anyone's now tuning in to know why did I cancel it, it's because the game started getting difficult on my hands. So I ended up canceling the Paper Mario 64 LP because I was getting frustrated with the game. I wasn't having a lot of fun with the game as much as I was in like the first couple of episodes. So, and I don't want this channel to be plagued with stuff that's like not fun for me, you know? I think if anyone is going to record a YouTube series, you should do something that like you want to record. Alright? I chose to record RWBY Arrowfell because I really do like this game, and there's not really a lot of LP series on this game, period. Not even from really a lot of people that even like the said RWBY series. So, little shocked on that part, but that being said, I just decided to record RWBY Arrowfell. I didn't expect RWBY Arrowfell, its first episode, to even reach the views that it said did. It's easily the most popular LP episode in the whole channel. It is not the most popular video because that would go to my first ever uploaded video, but the point stands of like, I'm not gonna cancel something if just because the views are low. I'll cancel something if I'm not having fun with it. So I want to clarify that right now, because I can completely understand for the people that have been tuning into the RWBY Arrowfell series for every episode and is concerned the fact that the last couple of episodes have not reached the same level of views like the previous couple episodes. So I just want to clarify any form of confusion or any form of concern. No, RWBY Arrowfell will be getting finished, and following RWBY Arrowfell will be the RWBY Grimmy Clip series. So I hope I can clear up any confusion about both show series. So. Still hate these Atlesian soldiers. There we go. Another ambush cleared. Alright. And just the third ambush in a row. Okay. I also do want to be the one to apologize for the lack of uploads this week. That is not anyone's fault. I had a couple of plans that... And, you know, it just got in the way of recording. But I hope having 2 episodes of RWBY Arrowfell and... Oh, okay. Did not see that. I do hope having 2 episodes of RWBY Arrowfell and a Luigi's Mansion episode will make up for the lost time that we've had. Okay. I hate when they run into me, and that still counts. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy! That robot armored Adlegian soldier ran for me. Okay, we done? Cool. Alright. Hello, Team BRIR. Hello, ladies. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, we've already met, Team RWBY, at your service. Right, Team RWBY. And your Team BRIR, right? We are. Bianca, Ronan, Ivy, and Ruda. How'd you know who gets each R? What a ridiculous question. It's alphabetical. Oh. Enough chatting. Let's tear these brats up, Bianca. Get ready for my pins and needles. Stay your whip, Ivy. Let's not be too hasty. I need our new friends to understand how thorny their current situation is. What? What are you doing here? Cleaning up the trash. Tell us who you work for, Team BRIR. We work for ourselves, but in this case, we're here to stop you from causing any more trouble for Bram Thornmane. Thornmane's behind this? Or his companion? You mean Lieutenant Colonel Harper? Ruby, you were right. Wait, she and Thornmane are... Oh, I feel nauseous. Alright, this is getting old. Come on, Team BRIR, let's roll these princesses. Team BRIR. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah, okay. Ow. Okay. I was setting up something, but okay. That didn't really work out. So Team BRIR has a counter for like every team member. Okay, that combo was kind of nice. As for this Ivy Whip girl, Blake is really her counter because her targets try to go for her, but... So if it's that Ivy girl, use Blake. If it's the leader themselves, use RWBY. If it's that drill girl, use Yang. And if it's this flame girl, use Weiss. They all have their own counters. I can't believe these kids just overpowered us. Undisciplined little snots, you got lucky. Get ready for round 2. Not now, we've got other priorities. Who knows where else Team RWBY has hidden orbs they stole from Fort Arrowfell. You're kidding, right? We didn't do anything like that. Don't expect us to believe your lies. You know that Thormain sent the record straight shortly after your encounter, right? We've been ready for all your little scheming plans all along.
What?
We seriously didn't steal anything. Did you think we didn't notice you were literally carrying one of the orbs on you that moment we first encountered you? We were investigating it for ourselves, trying to find the origin. We didn't know it was dangerous. They seem sincere, or particularly good fakers. That's enough. Our duties as the keepers of Arrowfell is more important than anything we can accomplish here right now. Until we meet again, Team RWBY, and I'm sure we'll meet again. Well, that's ominous. See? I got goosebumps. Big talk from a team so easily beaten. I guess those BRIRs aren't so sharp after all. I don't get it. I can't believe they think we were the ones who planted the orbs. It had to be Thormain and Harper coordinating to this all along. But why? Come on, it's time to get out of here. Right, we better speak with General Ironwood as soon as possible. Let's head back to Atlas Academy then. And this will finally clear Chapter 4. Alright, so here we are. We finally have made it. The final chapter of the game. The end of Arrowfell. Alright, we're finally here. Chapter 5. Okay, gotta say, I'm excited. Ironwood? Team RWBY, apologies for the unnecessary bout of danger. I'm relieved you were able to overcome whatever trap had been set for you. No more trains, right? Can we all agree on that? That was a rude surprise. Yes! No more trains. Oh my goodness. Atlas does try to protect our own, but it's rare we must account for such a breach of faith. I'm pleased you all are safe. Just when I considered it's best to let go of my trust issues. Well, it appears you've reached the same conclusion. The caravan was set to be a trap of none other than Olive Harper. The lieutenant has escaped, but detaining her is not our highest priority. That's because the real threat here isn't Harper. The ASOPs pieced together that this whole plan was secretly orchestrated by Thormain. Amancio Glass, who was provided the blueprints of Arrowfell technology from him, produced and distributed the tech for personal profit. The most dangerous of the tech, the orbs, were smuggled to Fivestone, who we believed worked under a serious threat. Only his unique semblance could power the orbs. The lieutenant had been spying on the Atlas military from the inside. Each time our intelligence was close to a lead, she would forsake an ally in the operation to misdirect us from the truth. Meanwhile, Thormain has grown powerful enough to amass the armies of Grimm with an experimental military-grade defense. What we don't know is this an attack on the development of the Amity Tower or something else entirely. However, a foe with Arrowfell access should have us on high alert. That's the suspended military operation. My predecessors were the ones who put an end to the project for this very reason. The technology was deemed too dangerous and high risk in the wrong hands. The keepers of Arrowfell were the only ones who should have had legitimate access, but their identity was taken to the grave by my predecessors. It's a bit of mystery and potential hole in our security that keeps the Atlas Council up at night, but I don't believe anyone is suspected it could be this dire. Hold on, you said the keepers of Arrowfell. Do you know something, sis? It was something Bianca said. General Ironwood, the keepers of Arrowfell are Team BRIR. Then it's true. The unknown group of mercenaries that the ASOPs were looking into truly are involved, I see. Team RWBY, I believe you already understand what to do next. You will need to find a way into Fort Arrowfell to halt Thormain's plans, whatever they may be. The ASOP suspects the entrance to be at these coordinates. The Arrowfell facility. The orbs are just the beginning. Since Thormain is infiltrated for Arrowfell, there are countless weapons at his disposal. I'll call the Aesop's in to assist where possible, but the first line securing Fort Arrowfell and taking down Thormain is on you, Team RWBY. Alright. Let's finally get to work. Oops. Alright. So let's go take a look at the Arrowfell facility, shall we? Oh, but first... nope. We get an extra heart first. Now we purchase these. Okay. Let's go put 3 of these onto Yang's energy heal. Defense. And we'll put 1 more on her energy heal again. We'll fill that up and then we'll work on her melee attacks. Clover and Penny! What's going on?
Salutations!
We are at a secret place. We were able to track all of Harper's movements to somewhere in this proximity. The exact location of the confidential Fort Arrowfell has been in uncertainty for many years. However, we believe this may be the entrance. Alright, I can see it. People don't usually come poking around out here in the frozen tundra after all. Let's see. The gate has the most powerful magnetic field I've ever sensed, but it will not open. Alright. So. Alright. We're going to go ahead and skip this because I can tell you exactly what's going on. Do you recall that we found a couple of these, but there was lots of doors that Penny was standing in front of. Those doors are the ones that we're going after. And you know what? I think Penny is a fitting character to put on the thumbnail for this episode. So Penny will be using the thumbnail of this episode, since she is going to be the way that we're going to access all the gates that are around this. 4 gates. We got to get going. So we're going to go for the hardest one to find, which is usually in the Mantle City. Because you guys know that this stage has a lot of entrances and exits across the board, so we're going to try to do this one first. Unfortunate. Get out of here. Man, everything dies in like 4 sweeps of Ruby's Crescent Rose. It is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna check down here first. I don't think it's here. It might be. Could be here. Yep, here it is. Yay, you're here. I just wanted to say how excited I am to be in another adventure with you. This is the first of your 4 Nexus gates. As promised, I will assist in your mission today. So are we busting in? Now that I know the way, it is actually quite straightforward. Allow me to demonstrate. Matching the frequency of the gate. Got it.
Huh?
Got what? What did you do? Now begin transmitting a series of electromagnetic interrogation pulses at a rate of 14,000 per second. When a match is found, the gate will respond. Let us begin. That's it. I will now deactivate the magnetic seal and open the gate. Thank you, Penny. You may enter. Or what do you know? Penny, that was amazing. Teach me. Oh, Ruby, you'll simply have to activate your radio transponder and record the frequency into a databank. When you have turned your communication chip to the record frequency, you'll designate an array of... Okay, never mind. I don't have any of that stuff. Should we head inside? Yes, we shall, Blake. Yeah, Penny, it's official. You're going in the thumbnail of this episode. God! They read me like a book! Oh my god, I'm so glad we have so many of these lyrical. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. There should be another skill point right here. Alright, we're gonna put this on defense. Alright, ambush. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my god, okay. Oh my lord, okay. Oh my god, of course that one bullet got me. Alright, we cleared the ambush. Let's get a move on. Oh my goodness, come on people. Get out of here. Alright, I forgot that we did not really increase his twice's melee ability here. Okay. I thought it was Ruby for a hot second. Okay. Cool, another skill point. We're just gonna go ahead and put this on Yang once again for the energy heal. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay, just good old-fashioned Grim. I can deal with it. This is gonna be our last few waves of Grims. I don't know what I get hit by over there, but okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's unfortunate on my part. Okay, and taken care of. Hello. 2 Team BRIR's members here. Why should I do something like that? Because we both have a common enemy. I still can't believe Thormain bamboozled us like that. Alright. Alright, that's 1 Nexus key. That's 1 Nexus key down. We still got plenty more to go. Let's go save up right over here. Feels like we're doing good on time. Let me get out of here though. Okay. Alright, cool. We're back on the Mantle City. Alright, let's go ahead and save right over here. There. Nope, absolutely not. Never. Nope. Not in a million years. Let's just... I'll take that though. Nope. Absolutely not. No. Learn when I say never. Alright, we still got 4 more to go, so we're gonna go ahead and do the go back to the 2 Mach ruins over here. Alright, let's go see if we can go find Penny's little doorway again. Alright, let's hop down in here. I think the doorway is right over here. Yes, sir, it is.
Oh.
Okay, let's initiate the process. Go ahead, Penny. Alrighty. Okay, that was cool. Okay, can we not? I need healing. Alright, I'll do it, I guess. Alright. Going back is gonna be a pain, but we'll take care of it. I had a feeling we're gonna be up here. No. Never get out of here. Oh, heck no. Oh my god, red like an equal. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. That ambush wasn't actually as bad. Oh, come on. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and use the skill point on Yang's melee over here. Nicely done. Alright. God, why is it always here? You know, for guys that don't like really working with these Atlassian soldiers, they oh my stop that. $60 health. Oh my goodness! Okay, that recovers us. Let's get a full restore. Alright. Cool. Come on! Can it just be Grim? Is it just Grim? Alright, if it's just Grim, I can remember this. Alright, cool. Another ambush clear and another Team BRIR member. Hello there.
Whoa.
Hey, relax a little. We're not your enemy. What are you doing here? We dropped by to ask for a favor. From one team huntress betrayed by Thormain to another. Alright, when you worded that way, I'm listening. You wouldn't happen to have a Nexus key, would you? Yeah, I have it. Because, like, if we had that, we could waltz into Fort Arrowfell and stomp the stuffing out of Thormain. It's not really useful by itself, you know. Yep, we know. We're kind of hoping to get one from each of you for that reason. Well, I guess if everyone else is okay with it too. Take the Nexus key. I want to see Thormain stopped. His plans is egomaniacal. And will put people in danger for senseless reasons. Not only that, but that jerk duped us. It's one thing you want to trick me, but the rest of Team BRIR, they're like my sisters, okay? We trained so much together. Our semblances are perfectly in sync. Alright. Okay. Thank you, girl. Alright. Oh my lord. Get out of here. Can you all get a new strategy that's not just running in front of me? No, leave. Stop following me. Alright. Oh, no, no! God, I fall for it every time, dude. Alright, the Tomahawk Ruins is clear. And we're still doing good on time. Okay. You know what? I got an idea. Let's collect every single one of the Nexus keys this episode, and then the final, and then next episode will be the final where we go through for Arrowfell. Oh come on, he waited for me. Alright. If I recall correctly though, I do believe the door was off to the left here. I do think it was up here. Oh, over here. Get out of here. Over here. It's not over here. Excuse me. Okay, could you not like, be in the position where I'm trying to go? Okay. Well, this was a bust up here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'd say really the only annoyance about finding the Nexus keys are trying to find all the doors, really. So it's a pain. You're kind of running all over the place. Honestly, just use RWBY's like semblance. It's the fastest way to move around all over the place as quickly as possible. Okay. Is it here? Actually, let me try... No, that's a save point. So we checked up that cliffside. Over here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna skip this dialogue over here. Alright, and we're back. Oh, come on, dude. Stop running away. What is his strategy here? I don't like that it, whatever it was working. weird. Alright. Let's go through this other ambush here. No! Oh my god, come on. Cool. Alright, that's another ambush cleared. My foot! Dude, I ain't getting time. What was anyone supposed to do about that one? Okay, look, man, I can like this game all I want, but I will never defend some of the level design. And look, this is made by Way Forward. Guys, this level design is whack. I know you guys can do better than this. You guys make Shantae for crying out loud. Honestly, this game was not one of their best platforming works, I'm gonna be honest. But just because I think Arrowfell does like RWBY games in the right direction doesn't mean I'm saying it is the just because I say it is a right way doesn't mean it's definitive, you know? Okay. Let's save right here. Talk to the next Team BRIR member. If I recall, I think this is going to be the leader right here, actually. No? No, right. I forgot. We do a grim ambush. Cool. Another ambush cleared, and here's, yeah, there's the team leader. Hello. Huh. You come to the Crystal Nexus with a propose, I suppose? Bianca, I'm sorry to venture this way. I've been observing you closely since the moment you first reached Essen, and now I believe you do not wish to disrupt what we defend. If you have resorted to drastic measures to simply reach us, then I understand this is a dire situation. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, here's the Nexus key. And now we have one more to go, the Vine Girl, actually. So we're going to go ahead and get to her. But first, we have a big run to that ahead of us. So let's get moving, shall we? Oh, what is this? I forgot we're going to have to get through all this. Okay. Oh my god, that's whack, dude. Okay. Off we go. Whoop. Okay. we just need to leave the cross remains. So I'm gonna run to the left. Oh, we spent longer to find that penny door than we should have. Okay, that's cross remains done. You know what? We'll make it a little bit long. We'll make the episode a little bit longer than normal. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead and find the last Nexus key, and then we'll end the episode. Because realize this, guys. After this episode, it's gonna be a finale. It's gonna be the finale, and dude, realize this. The only things really left in the finale are to get through the stage itself, and then. Yeah, man, honestly, there's not much of this state. There's not much of this game left. I wasn't lying when I told you all that Chapter 5 is a really short chapter. So, it's really only Chapter 2 and 4 that'll take up the most of your time. No, 2, 3, and 4 will take up the most of your time. No, Chapter... I think Chapter... I think Chapter 2 and 3 more than anything, but yeah, man, there's not really lots of this game left. Because after this, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, after this, there's not anything left. So, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the finale. I can't even believe we made it to the finale. Let me tell you, when you start a series and you start from episode 1, it's scary to think about, realizing like how long the series might be, but then you realize like it's really not that long. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna miss recording RWBY actually. I mean, I'm not gonna miss certain things of this, like these new freaking Atlas spider-looking drones. No, they're actually kind of annoying. I went through the floor. Dude, why did it go so far? Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If there's one thing I don't like about these enemy AIs is the fact that their big strategy to hit me most of the time has never been really their attack. It's been more of running into me. Because I think they're going to stand there, and then they don't. They just run into me, and then I get hit. Let me tell you, it is the most unhumble way to get attacked. I really do like fighting the Grimm better than the Atlasian soldiers. Because, like, good lord, man, they actually suck. Okay, hold on. Oh. I forgot these are one of those kind of switches where, like, it's gonna stay. See, because I stood right there, I thought she was gonna go for, like, the slam move like that. But no, then they do the most bizarre move, and it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess really the only character I'm probably gonna... that if I do fully level them up, it's probably gonna be Weiss more than anything. It's like, I still tend to use her melee attacks. But, you know what, y'all, actually... You know what? I think I'm gonna save this for... I think I'm gonna save this for the next episode. You know what? I'm gonna continue it from right here. I'll be right back shortly. I'll see you all in the next episode.